Hi guys. Let me go out for Twitter because I almost forgot to do Twitter and I keep on forgetting where my camera is. I will get used to this eventually. um yeah, I did a poll on Twitter through my Nightshade TTV um Twitter, and I got a vote for art, so I guess it's art today. Um, I've been working on this stuff for a couple of days now, a couple of weeks now, actually. Um, and I've been doing a bunch of tarot cards. Um, Solavellan tarot cards, so Dragon Age. Currently, I'm inking right now the Wheel of Fortune. Um, but yeah, so I know I don't know if I've ever actually inked on this before. Um, Nope, I'm on the wrong thing. I want to go here. I gotta find my right pen. Here it is. There we go. Then we want black. Yeah, I'm trying to get it to where I can see my... Let's do it this way. Maybe if I do it this way. Oof. That does not leave me with much, does it? Just trying to figure out a good layout for... I'm trying to see... Make sure you guys can see things. But my navigator might just be too much. Um, we'll work with it. We will work with it. And then I'll figure it out. Anyway. So, we played Inquisition yesterday. We had a lot of fun. Heck, I'm at a size 5. Need to be at a 4. We finally got to Horsemaster Dennett, who just needs to give me the frickin' horse. Please just give me the horse. Um, Thank you, Ravens. Uh, and then they also released the background's really a mess. I need to fix a lot of that. They released the theme to Veilguard. Was it yesterday? I think it was it was yesterday that they released it. I can hear it. It's a slow burn getting back into the Dragon Age, but it's there. Let me see. This stuff needs to go a little later. There we go. Honestly, I think it can be without that. Oh. Oh, I'm on the wrong layer. Haha. That's okay. We just started, so. Alright, let's hide these. Hide that, because we don't need it right. Well, actually, we do need that one. This is what happens when you have like a ton of layers like I do. It really is. Hi Angelus, how are you today? Um it is always a slow burn. It's just as much of a slow burn as like some of the fix out there, such as like my fix. They just never get to where I want them to go. Um I'm doing great today. Today's a good day. So, I've been drawing most of the day. and trying to figure out, there I am. Trying to figure out how to color. Um, it's like I almost forgot how to color. Yeah, I mean, I have so far. How many layers do I have so far? I can't tell how many I have. Probably around. That's eight. Eight, but with like other things. Um, like, because I copy and paste some stuff to make things a little bit easier in design aspect. Um, but one of the ones that I have done, I think, has something like 108 layers, and I don't name any of them. Oh my gosh, I would not be able to handle that. Like, I save browsers on my phone. That's about it. And I can't do it on my computer. My computer has to be clean. But my phone is a mess. It constantly yells at me. You know what I should have grabbed? I should have grabbed my um uh Tabmate, but it's a little late now to get it. So I didn't think to grab it. It would have made things a lot easier. Okay. You know when you draw something and you try to make sense of it, and you're trying to make sense of your own drawing? That's where I'm at right now. I'm like, what did I do with this detailing? What did I decide? It happens with the hair the most because I go way overboard with the hair. So I might actually draw my rook today. Come on. There we go. Nope, nope, that one. But yeah, my Tabmate it makes things a lot easier. I left it in my bag. Mm. I both hate and love drawing hair. It's probably my favorite thing to draw, but it gets so complicated sometimes. Like my hair, when I do things, let me see. Oh, I'm showing off bad things. My hair gets like everywhere. Like, let me see. Um, wait a minute. Where is my? Nope. Where's my lovers? Not those, but this one. There it is. Yeah. When I draw hair, it's squiggles. It's all just squiggles. And then I have to make sense of it. So, you know, it's such a mess. It is such a mess. Yeah, this is one I've been coloring. This is the first I did. I will get them colored eventually. That is true. there's that. Where is the lie? I mean, my hair I had in a ponytail and it was sticking up like this, so I'm like, okay, never mind. You're just going in a bun. You can't behave. You don't get to have fun. I think I messed that up, but I will work with it. I do that a lot, just working with it. Yeah. I need to connect that. Um, there we go. Better. But yeah, I have no idea how many of these I'm gonna do. They just keep happening. Mostly, I was looking for inspiration with fine art, and I just downloaded a bunch of older fine art pieces. And so, looking at the poses, do I still have it here? Yeah, like this one is this was this. Let me see. Up here. I use that as inspiration. And then I turned into that. So that's what I've been doing lately. I've been trying to get out of my slump, and I think it worked. I really think it worked. Okay. Let's see. All right, make sure I'm on the right layer. Oh, make sure I'm right using an actual brush. Here we go. All right, let's go down to 3. Ooh. I don't know why I do this to myself. I do like braids and ropes and cords, and I don't know why I do it to myself. I torture myself. That's what it comes down to. I torture myself for my artwork. This makes it a little easier though. And then I'll get to that Inquisition seal in just a sec. Yes! I love it. Check that out. I actually have a cosplay of something like this to where I have the cincher and it's kept together with I think a belt actually, but I've been always wanting to put cord there. Um but yeah, I love working with cord. I love the little details. There was a point in time where I used to draw lace. Just like entire dresses out of lace, like the whole character. And I don't know why I don't do that anymore. I kind of do know why I don't do it anymore, but I really probably should. It might be fun. It really does. There's just something about it. I don't know what it is. It's so simple a thing. It does something to where a belt doesn't. Like it dresses it up almost. All right. So we are at point 3 or 3.0. So we'll do these. My line weight variation. I need to do more of it. I really don't do line weight as much as I should. Or at least like the way that people expect it. There we go. Now we can go back up to 4. Oh, wait, no. Oh, definitely. The same thing with ruffles. Ruffles kind of just add a little bit to it. I I've been working on this comic here, right here, and I've been trying to design my Llewellyn's gown at the Winter Palace, and it's like I want it. It's so simple. It needs to be so simple to it, but it's got to have those little accents. But I was thinking lace, but then I was like, no, no, I don't think she really would wear lace. She doesn't seem like a lace type person. So we're working with that. Maybe sequins though. I totally am all about doing sequins. I will do sequins like no one's business. I love it. I love doing sparkles. I love doing particle effects. All of that stuff. I love doing it. It's probably my favorite part. One of these days, I'm gonna figure out how to have music playing while I'm doing this. I feel really bad because, you know, I don't want those moments of silence where I'm concentrating to be like, oh man, nothing's going on. But I do video on demands, so I'll end up with a cease and desist. I would I would love to be playing the Inquisition soundtrack. Just get right into it, you know. Oh god, circles. So many circles. Oof. We're gonna fix that one up a little bit. There we go. Oh, you did. You have files for me? Wait, what? It's next time. We'll do it next time. We'll be more prepared next time. But man, I've been doing Veiltober. Um and I always tell myself that I'll actually make it the full 30 days for things. And I don't know if I'm going to be able to, but I'm going to try. Um, but I cheated today and I used my first panel of my comic for it. But tomorrow is Lucanus, and I don't know if I can draw Lucanus. I'm not that great with guys. Practicing, but oh man. Details. Uh, Ravens, I should have you get my tab mate for me. Ah, shoot. That's okay, we can fix that. Simplify. Whoop. And whoop. And nope, gotta go out a little bit more. Ah, no! I didn't mean to do that. Oh, I didn't mean to do that either. Well, I guess this is what we're doing. Why is this doing this like that? Ugh. We'll do it like this. Here we go. Better. Little better. Okay. I'm obsessive compulsive. If something is off, I have to fix it. If it's off just a little bit, it is I just fixate on it if I don't fix it. Get very anal about my drawings. He does. It's the hair. Is the hair, but I already know who I'm romancing, so there's just something about a Spanish accent. Just kind of oof. I love it. But then again, we'll see. I want to see how the game plays out. But my rook in my head, because I cheated a little today. I've been trying not to get any spoilers. Uh so I've been like really careful about what I watch on Twitter and the things that I look at while still being a part of the community, which has been very difficult. Um but I happened upon I hadn't looked at the character creator, so I hadn't seen the hairstyles. So I looked through the hairstyles, um, and I think I've decided what I'm doing. And I actually used to have hair like it, but I really want my rook to have freckles and a little space between her teeth. I think she'd be adorable. I'm always a sucker for those, the smallest person can make the biggest difference thing. And that's what I want. I want her to be a small bean. Little baby small bean. Little rook. Which I actually might sketch her later. Now that I have an idea. I've just been working on this one for a couple days and it's like I want to get it done. I get impatient sometimes. Alright. Flip it. Flip it good. Do, 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 do. You must flip it. Oof. My nose. Ow. I wish I knew. I need to do like a split screen or something. I have to go over a lot of stuff in trying to figure out how I'm doing my art streams and since I've been doing them a lot more. They did. I'm really excited. Um I hope they release it early. People have been begging them to release it a little bit early, so it's kind of like with Dragon's Dogma. You could create your character ahead of time and then import it into the game. Um, so it's like, because I know that if I already know what my rook's gonna look like, I kind of guess it won't take that long, but it's character creators take a while. And I know a lot of people are going to be like trying really hard to make everything get it right. Got to make sure that my Inquisitor looks right. Um, it's going to be intense, and I'm going to have to do that all on stream. Boop, boop. Here we go. Oh my god. Why do I do this? I have so much rope. Yeah, let's do this. I'm so excited. I honestly really do want to try the character creator. I would have avoided spoilers, but like that would be something that I would have to break my I guess vow of being spoiler free. But we'll see. We waited 10 years. We can wait a little bit longer for the past Saint Row. I think that might have been the demo, and you could import for Andromeda. Um, Ravens would know. Um, they were the ones who played Andromeda like crazy. Um, but I want to say that's right that they released the demo earlier and they had the character creator and you could import your character that you created already. So let's like I'm really hoping BioWare does something like that. I think yeah, we've all been waiting for so long. All right. This is a long line of bumps. Lots of bumps. Bump, bump, a bump, another bump. Ropes are bumps. Actually, I think I do better going the other way. Bump, bump. Yeah, they look better this way. More uniform. I know. I know. Andromeda got the shaft. It was just. That was unfortunate. Yep. Let's see. I had a lot of ropes and fur. It really was the DA2 of the Mass Effect series. It was a hidden gem. A hidden gem. That's what it really was. And I don't care what anybody says. It was a decent game. I wanted the Quarians. Are you kidding me? I love Quarians, and we never got to see them. Ugh, when ropes curve, it looks weird. All right, back to this way. Why? Why do I do this? Right? The colony ships. Like, what the heck? Like, it's an unfinished game. And I would love for BioWare to release the rest of it because it was practically done, but Electronic Arts probably ain't gonna let them do it, which sucks. Yeah, Anthem took a lot of attention away from both Mass Effect and Dragon Age. Anthem is why we have waited 10 years for Dragon Age. But if it's gonna be as epic as I hope it will be, then I think the 10 years would be worth it. I need my happy endings. Solus needs his happy endings. Poor guy. Yeah, when you have to depend on a fan to finish your game for you. But then again, that said, I'm still PO'd about 1313. That and the proposed Darth Maul film game. Oh my god. Are you kidding me? Like, they would have been awesome. But alas, no, no, we don't get them. 1313 is done. It's just in an archive now. I know, right? I think everybody definitely is. It could have been so good. I mean, like, uh I love Maul and just uh I cried when I found out that they were stopping LucasArts. Ugh, the things we could have had. Though from what I understand, if you there have been it's probably on an HDD somewhere. Definitely. Uh but like they have released proposed gameplay, like what the gameplay was supposed to be like. Um because I've watched it and it's very Assassin's Creed like, but what they ended up doing is I honestly think that was the preliminary for the Jedi Order games. Like the Fallen, yeah. The ones with uh uh Cal, because they just like seeing them side by side, it's very very similar. But yeah, I've seen the supposed gameplay for it. It was very raw. It was very raw, but it would have been awesome. I still hold on to hope. There. Boop 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 boop. Right? Right? I would have rather had a Boba Fett game, honestly, than Book of Boba Fett. Like as much as I enjoyed Book of Boba Fett, I would have liked a game more. I think you would have had my attention a whole lot more. Because I can tell you, you know, I've watched them all, and all of the TV series and everything like that, and I can tell you a lot about them, but not nearly as much as I could tell you about, like, say, the Jedi Order games. Like, games just keep me so much more focused than, and I think because you have to be so active mentally to get through the story. It's not like, mindlessly watching something on TV. Um, so yeah, I mean, I need to do this a little bit like that so I can see what's going on with my rope. There it is. It really was a filler. It was a filler season for sure. And now we've got to wait for a movie, which I love Grogu, don't get me wrong. I absolutely love the Mandalorian series. I think it's great. It's really entertaining. I have a life-size Grogu in the other room because I'm pitiful like that. Um it is my child. Um but yeah, it just seemed kind of Book of Boba Fett was just, yeah. I did like the American Sign Language though with the Tuscans. That was awesome. No, I know a lot of people did. I was big in the collecting community, the sideshow community at that point in time. And like it seemed like everybody was getting that, but I got the Hot Toys one. So he's actually posable. Heard from someone that Disney did make the sure the file is there, and they've shifted back into day and publishing game dev and publishing games again. So yeah, it could a suggestion. I have a suggest. This is in YouTube. I have a suggestion. Draw Hillary Clinton. Um, yeah, we'll put that in the hat. I'm I'm not someone who really am used to drawing actual people. Oh man. Okay, we're almost there with the rope. We're almost there. But yeah, they have been doing a lot uh the dev stuff, and I will I'll be completely honest. I'm not drawing Donald Trump. You don't want to see me draw Donald Trump. It is something I don't want to curse my computer with. A Trump police car? What is a Trump police car? Oh, I get you. Um, I mean, I don't do politics, to be honest. I have enough of politics when I'm on the real world. This right here, uh, yeah, back in Twitch, someone named Ravens, uh, politics and baseball never good for streams. So that is the rules. We don't talk, politics. We don't talk uh, baseball, and we don't talk religion. So I apologize. That's just how it goes. That's This is a place to just chill and relax and escape the real world for a little bit and just do some art. There we go. Uh, okay, are we almost there? We're halfway there. Ooh, we're halfway there. Uh, no, I know it's a joke. I do. I mean, that's generally the whole, don't talk politics and baseball is a big joke in my family. Uh, but I like to put it out there you know, just to let people know that's kind of something that I don't get into. I think everybody has their differences, and I don't want to disrupt things. I don't want to say the wrong thing. Lizard on a chair, right? Draw something like Los Angeles. Like are you talking about like the city or something from LA? I can draw a lot of Disney stuff. My style is very distinct. I actually wanted to be a Disney animator. I went to college for it, but then they closed the animation studios, so I couldn't. Uh, the city? I'm actually not good at landscapes. I'm a terrible artist. I do a lot of art nouveau design, graphic design, that type of stuff. Comics. I do comics, but landscapes aren't always. I'm not good at them. I mean, I'm. Is LA on fire again? When is LA not on fire? Like ever. Like I mean, I could draw a little flame. Look, there's LA. uh, this rope is going to drive me nuts. Ah, that one looks wonky. There we go. It's usually always droughts. That's for sure. When it's not on fire, there's no water still. Ugh. Yeah, it's like I have so I simulcast from to YouTube and Twitch. So I have to basically, the same stream is going out to both YouTube and Twitch. So I have one chat on one side and the other chat on the other side, and I'm trying to juggle both. And it's definitely interesting. Let me see. Oh, we're getting there. Uh, uh, ugh. I think after this I'm gonna do like the pants because I need to take a break from doing a rope. It's just a lot of rope. There we go. Okay, we've got one rope down. One rope down. Alright, let's go back up to 4.0 and work on this over here. Mm, 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 mm. There we go. One down, 500 more to go, right? That's what it feels like. I do this to myself. It's punishment. And there. Okay. This stuff is easy. This is just long, long lines. Though, I don't know why my vectors have been doing this weird thing lately. It's like right here. I have to simplify it. And that way it doesn't look weird. There we go. Yeah. I don't know why it's been doing that. It's been doing janky things. Um, it's been making janky lines whenever I try to get detailed. We're gonna fix that. I don't like that. Connect. Boop. No, connect. You better be connected. No. That's why. That's why. Connected to the wrong thing. Ugh. I just did a Cassandra right there. There we go. Yep. That looks better. Oh, almost there. Mm, And I'm wondering if I should finish that out, but I'm probably not gonna. The same thing with this one. I'm gonna have that one go behind the banner. Come on. Hey, it didn't do the janky thing. Nice. Ugh. Let's move this over just a little. Oh, I can't. It connected that. I mean, I can. I can fix it. There we go. Let's simplify that. I think that needs a little bit of simplify. Straighten that line out a little. Yeah. Now we can do this. Okay. Much better. Ugh, we're getting to the point to where all I have to do is rope. We're getting to that point. There's that. Here we go. Now I gotta do the rope. Now I absolutely have to do the rope. I have nothing else. There we go. Oh my goodness. We about halfway? Yeah, we're about halfway. After this, I'll do a sketch. I'll start from scratch on something. I've already got something in mind, so. I know. Rope. We're almost there. Look at that. We only have this left. Ugh, those last two were really bad. I need to fix that. And last one! Yay! Alright. So, there we go. That's something I have to fix up a little bit. I'll do that later, though. Oh, that's right. I need to do that. Alright. So, we're not going to worry about that right there. I'll fix that later. We need to be black. Alright. I gotta remember which one is it? No, where's my alpha? Oh, it's down here. Here it is. I don't think that's the one. Maybe it is the one. Okay, so that's Astro World. No, don't save it. Oh, well, that doesn't have it, so here we go. Now we do a weird thing. Oh, my thing's upside down. So we'll do this way. Gotta go up. All the way up. Oh, no. No! Stop it! Alright. There it is. No, I don't think that's what I use. Recent. I can't remember. Recent. Let's see. Wheel of Fortune did that one. 7 Cups. Darn it. Here. I'll have to go back. Here we go. Open and paint. This is what I was looking for. Oh, I rasterized it. I rasterized it, so now I don't know what the heck it was. Ah, darn it. I mean, maybe it is that one. Let's try it. With my tiny frickin'. Nope, that's not it. So now I gotta find it. No! Stop it. I don't think it was Black Arcade. I don't think it was that either. I don't remember. I have too much. I have too many fonts. Way too many fonts. That's it. It's Black Arcade. I figured it out. So, this is really big right now. So what we're gonna do this and go down here. We're just gonna drop it down. Okay. Let's fix the spacing. Font, spacing, horizontal ratio. We want to get it a little closer. Vertical ratio down a little bit. Character spacing. That works. Now we do the magic. This is what I call the magic. I have so many fonts. Like I think on one of my drives, I think I have something like 5 GB worth of just fonts that I've collected over the years. But this is the fun part. All right, we're going to do this and then we move it here. Make it a little bigger. I also need to get rid of the edge on it. I didn't realize it had an edge. Text. Take off the edge. Okay. All right. Now, can I do it? Nope, I have to rasterize it first. Okay. I hate rasterizing it, but rasterize. All right. Then we go to transform, mesh transformation. Go here, you up that, up this one. Well, maybe not that much. Do 6 each, I think. Should be all right. All right. No, you turn back. All right. This is the fun part. Space it out. Get this up a little bit. It can be a pain in the butt, but at the same time, it can look so good if you just get it right. It does sound like the Adobe Font Archive. Let's see. And there we go. Let's see. Making sure I have it all even. There we go. This part makes me feel like it's not even, but it is. It's supposed to be. There we go. I think that looks better. This needs to be fixed here. Kind of have to have it go along with the curve. Think we almost got it here. That looks good to me. I think I twisted it a little. That's okay. There we go. I think we kind of messed up a little bit right here. Let's see. Nope, there we go. Yeah. All right, we're saving that. I know. Adobe just reasons why I don't use Adobe. Uh, I don't like being forced to have that many fonts. You know, Clip Studio has a good amount of fonts, but at least I can like find the ones that I really would use and be able to put them in and not have them get lost amongst the basic, Adobe stuff. Okay, so this one we can do this. Do not save that. We saved that one already. I will fix the background later. Um, this can go 100%. I'll erase that later. Yay! I've been working on this one for like 3 days. So, alright. Save it. Alright, let's do a new. My my canvases are absolutely massive. Let's see what I can come up with. Alright, go to my pencil. Oh, I had a pose in mind too. I gotta remember it. I think I got it. I think I got it. This will make sense, trust me. It looks like an absolute mess, but it will make sense. Ah, that needs to be over a little bit. So, where is my. There we go. That's gonna go lower right here. That's when I do this. Shrink it down a little. Bring it up a little. Bring it up a little that way. Okay. I don't know what this pose is. Yeah, I stopped using Adobe back when I think CS8 was the thing. Um, and I moved on to Clip Studio. I've been with Clip Studio ever since. So I think this is going to be going to a forward facing. This is going to be up a little bit more. Well, one's forward. This silhouette's weird. I might have to fix this silhouette a little. Looks like she's doing the Thriller. but um but yeah, I've enjoyed Clip Studio. I I gotta say it does its job. It does what it needs to me. Helps, you know, me do what I need to do. This needs to go down. Let's turn it a little too. We'll work with that. Head's a little too hot, too low, so it's that. I do a lot of cut and paste. A whole lot of cut and paste. But I need to get the silhouette to flow better. All right, we're getting somewhere. It is, well, it is. Yeah. Yeah, it's that's where it's at. The thing is, I don't know. I kind of know exactly what I'm doing, but at the same time I don't. Ah, no, come back. There we go. Weird wonky eyes, because I can never get them to match. Oh, actually, that's not that bad looking, so. Let me see. Okay. Now I gotta figure out how I'm gonna do the hair. Oh, and she needs an ear. This is what develops when I have no reference. When I have no reference and things are weird. And then no one needs a pinky. It looks too weird with the pinky, I think. And then I don't have a picture of the dagger, but we're gonna get the dagger anyway. Woo! That's totally not proportionate. And this is if I do it this way. I might even just totally change, you know, her hairstyle and make it different. But I like the curly hawk. I might just change it for ease of simplicity. All right. Let's refine it a little. I don't know why I'm doing it this like if I'm picking this type of rook cuz like with that type of hair because I love doing hair. I like absolutely love doing hair and this would totally shift this or shift that, I should say. So I'm kind of up in the air if that's the style that I'm gonna pick. Now we're gonna make this a little more. Oh my goodness. Oh my. Somebody's running vacuum and it drives me crazy. Uh, okay. Oh my goodness. All right. And then we need a collar. I have no idea what I'm doing, but we're gonna do high collar. Oh my. I don't want it closed. I think I want it open. An open jacket. There. There's that. There we go. We're getting somewhere. This is a terrible picture. I'm just putting it out there. Not my best. Not my best, but that's okay. It's a sketch. And then... Oh, you don't hear it? Oh, thank God. Because it was screeching at my ears. Okay. All right. Do this. I actually enjoy doing hands. They used to be like the absolute bane of my existence, but I actually don't mind doing them anymore. It's about simplification. It really is. I mean, that's where. And then I make them too detailed sometimes. Uh, but yeah, you know what? I don't know if I like this haircut on my Rook. So we might change this around. There we go. Give her a little bit of crop top. And belts. Because I was inspired by Tetsuya Nomura when I was younger, so belts. All the belts. Belts, chains, detailed stuff, man. I I I hurt myself when I do it, but like I can't help it. And then we're gonna do boot. There we go. There we go. Yeah, it's up the arch a little bit. Up the arch and smooth that out. Yeah, we got a boot. Oh, I gotta go up a little bit, don't I? Just a little bit. Enough for a heel. Yeah, I gotta go down then. We're gonna fix this. There we go. Let's do this. Terrible design. Her nose is too big too. She got a big nose. But I'm a sucker for button noses, so she's gonna get a button nose. And my favorite part, I'm gonna give her a little space in the teeth. Little space in the teeth. Maybe. Doesn't look right. There we go. That's a little better.
We're gonna give an "Are you serious?" face. I really need to work on my expressions more. I keep on telling myself I'll do it more, and I never do. And then I suffer for it because I see people do all these amazing pieces and it just they don't work out for me. But we're going to try and change that. Here. Gonna give her earrings. Oh wait, I wanted to do an elf, didn't I? My work's gonna be an elf. Because I'm always an elf. Easy fix. Easy fix. Here we go. You know, her neck doesn't seem long enough, but maybe I'm wrong. Yeah, I don't know how I would do this. We're still gonna give her curly hair, I think. Maybe. Yeah, I think I'm liking this. Now, hopefully, they have curly hair like this. I don't recall if they do or not, but we'll figure it out. I mean, my Lavellin's hair is a lot longer than it actually is in game, so I'm so excited. I want her to be like absolutely adorable. An adorable assassin. That's my goal. And we're gonna give her a cool glove. That's only a couple of fingers because I'm a sucker for it. Thank you, Gambit. I do fingerless too. Do them fingerless. I don't know if I'm drawing this right. I'm doing it from memory, so Yay. Yeah, she needs more volume in her hair. It needs to be more wild. Hee I like her. Proportions, I think. No, maybe they're not that off. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, oop, 6.5. So maybe a little off, but not bad for no reference. I need to do one of these like every day. Do it this way. Oh, wait. I forgot to do this. Wait, where is it? Layer, vector layer, thank you. There we go. Ugh. Alright, where's my G pen? We're gonna refine it just a little bit more. Just because I don't... It's weird. That and with curly hair, I mean... I've got to figure out how I'm doing this hair. Because I don't even think I know. Do that. Honestly, I've never done any character with like a little split tooth, but I think it's gonna be so cute. Yeah, that doesn't look right. Do it this way. Yeah, it looks better. Yeah. I don't know if I'm gonna keep lips or like that or not. I might not. I don't think so. I might keep her simple. Nostrils gotta get moved though. There we go. Cute little button nose. There we go. I kind of like that. And it's like I kind of think her eyes are a little bit too big, but part of me wants to keep it because I think it makes her look younger and it's kind of adorable. And I like that. This needs to be moved over right here. So we'll do this and this. And move it over. Gonna tilt it too. Okay. That looks better. I'm doing this all on a vector layer and I realize that I'm not gonna keep this as a vector. Like I'm gonna do like this isn't my final. There we go. Do this. Like I said, I really want to work on expressions a bit more. This might be a good excuse too. With the game coming out and wanting new stories being told, and I haven't been this creative in a really long time, so it's exciting for me. Let's give her some doe eyes, because I gotta love the doe eyes. Do this. I kind of like it. I think she's cute. Granted, we'll see what people think, but I kind of like her. Like I said, curls, man. Curls. I love it. You know what, let's do like inner face curls. Because there's always that pesky curl that keeps getting in your face, right? And always that one that just refuses to behave. Well, we're gonna give her two. Because it's cuter. Now I'm gonna try and figure this out. I don't always know how to set hair up. Especially curly hair. I've never really drawn curly hair much. I used to when I was a little bit younger. I used to have a character that had wild curly hair. I haven't drawn her in a while. Maybe I should. Or maybe that's what my rook is channeling. Is channeling that character. Right? Do this. I'm kind of liking it, y'all. She seems like she'd be friends with Varric. Yeah. I might actually make her eyes a little bit smaller. I know I wanted them big doe eyes, but it just looks kind of weird. So I might shrink them down when I actually ink it. Mm, mm, mm. Oh my god, guys, she is so cute. I love her. I'm probably gonna hate drawing her eventually, but because of all the curls, but for right now, she's adorable and I love her. Cinnamon bun. Cinnamon bun that must be protected, but is an assassin. Because we're going crows. Totally gonna go with the crows. Wild hair. Oof. That didn't turn out so well. It's okay. Gotta remember that hair is wild, no matter what. Even if it's straight, it can be wild. All right. I think I might have her hair down. She's got the type of curly hair where it's like some are like total ringlets and then others are just like straight up, like really straight ish, but enough to be a pain in the butt. Totally would be friends with Varric. Mm-mm-mm. She's got hips. Kind of round that out a little. Perspective is weird. Part of me like wants. I don't know if I like the whole skirt thing. Granted, it's not just a skirt; it's like a side thingy. But I don't know. I guess we'll see. We're gonna do it like I do my fox because I'm a sucker for torn fabric. Boots. Boot. Boot. Because I don't know about you, but my boots always sag at the ankle. Maybe I'm doing something wrong. But my boots sag at the ankle every time. Mm. Okay. And do more saggy ankle. That's a good band name. Saggy ankle. Actually, I need a drink. Take a hydration break. Oof. Okay. Yeah, I think I did that wrong. There we go. Saggy ankle. And bunching up knee. Knees are kind of knobbly. So we make her a little knobbly knee. Pants kind of bunch up at the hip. So, gonna do that. And then it's a smooth sailing there. A little bit of bunching here. And you got your thigh. Okay. Jacket. She's got a jacket. Alright. Sleeps are just kind of the same. See, don't go to show boob over here because we already got, jacket. There we go. Alright. There we go. There. I'm kind of liking it, y'all. I know I keep saying that, but that's like me convincing me uh that, decent character design. I'll probably play around with my rook and try and figure out what I like and what I prefer anyway. Like, cuz if I'm going to be drawing them a lot, I want to make sure that I'm going to like drawing them. But so far she's really freaking cute. Don't know what this looks like, but we're gonna draw it anyway. I probably should look up reference images. I'm too lazy though. That's where we're at today. Just too lazy to look them up. Yeah, I think her arms are too long. Like there's something in the legs that are bothering me, and I think because they're too short. That's what I think it is. I could be wrong though. Knuckles. When you're drawing knuckles like this, you don't see really any of them. And then we do this. Ring finger and middle and pinky. And of course thumb. Gonna do this, we're gonna. Alright, and then I think we're gonna just keep it sketchy. I might color it a little. Need to turn this gray though. So do that, do that. And then, where is it? Yep, Millipen. Make it big. It's marker big. I'm gonna make it look more like a sketch. I mean, it is a sketch, but, you know. Make it look more like pencil or whatever. Alright, and then this one. And then up here. I make messy sketches. Really messy sketches. Okay. Now that we have that, let's do. Well, let's fix the paper so I can see what I'm drawing. And then let's see. All my colors are up here. So this is my history. Let's go to my. I'm gonna go to my Solavellin one. Color set. Solavellin. There we go. And I don't know if she's gonna have a Valslin or not. I'll find out once character creator comes out, I'm sure. I'll work on it. Oh, I missed something. Right here. Right here. Okay. Alright. And then soy oil. That's what it's called. Literally, that is, it's called soy oil. Make that a little bigger. There you go. Alright. We're just doing quick coloring. Just to get some idea for, you know, colors and all of that. And then I go to Blender Decrease. How big is that? Oh, that's tiny. Okay. Oh, that's a little too big now. Nope. Yeah, that works. Just blend it just a little bit so that it's not so extreme. Let's do, I need to do this a little bit. Yeah. These need to be a little fainter. Okay. There it is. I'm like, where's my blender? Okay. Normally I do like fingernails and stuff like that, but I don't have the energy. Alright, let's see. How am I gonna do her hair? You know what I think I'm gonna do? We're gonna get an auburn brown. That's gonna be our base. This is a complete mess right here, but in order to do what I want to do, that's what it's gonna be. Alright, and then we're gonna go here, get a little more orange going. But we're gonna do soy oil with that. Get it towards the ends. It's gonna be just like all messy. Every time I draw her, it's just gonna be messy. Okay. And then Blender Decrease. It needs to be a little bit bigger than that. That works. And a little bit bigger than that. That's too big. Smack dab in the middle. That works. Okay. Now's the fun part. We get to go up here. Make it bigger. Yep. Just erase. Because I'm a mad woman. And I do this stuff to myself. I know I can erase like so much easier in other methods, but like it's very cathartic and I really like actually the zen of it. It's almost like coloring. It's like negative coloring. Oh no. We missed a spot. There we go. Fixed. And then we erase it. There. Yeah. Eyebrows. I don't know what color I want her eyes though. Kane's got like blue purple, which was an like ironic like what's the word turn that they were almost the same color as Solas's. Um, but so I don't know if I want them to be blue or green. Green seems just kind of ugh, your typical redhead, and I don't want that. Though there could be like angst if I give her the same eyes as I gave Kane. Make him wonder. Do this. I mean, she's really cute. I know I keep saying that, but it's true. To me, as long as she's got her teeths. I really want the teeths. And I'm hoping that they give us that. They've had them in like previous like characters have had them. So it's not like they can't do buck teeth or spacey teeth. So I'm really hoping. This is a mess, but that's okay. It's not meant to be perfect. That's another thing I have to like almost train myself is teaching myself that it doesn't always have to be perfect. A sketch can be a sketch. I like to finish things way too much. Oh, there we go. I mean, I like her. Hee hee. Okay. No, come on. There we go. Let's do like a. Yeah, it's a good color. Oop, don't want to mess that up. So this goes there. Okay. Let's see. Jeez, I just have a lot of my color settings. No, I don't want to go lighter. Darker? Yeah, let's go darker. Okay. I'm gonna connect it. Alright, where's Soyo? Oh, gotta do this. Multiply. Don't worry, it looks dark. I will fix it. It's easy to fix. And you'll see why. Or should I say how? Alright. So we're gonna blend our first. Gonna up it a little bit. Make it smaller. Because we want this. That's true. Like, I mean, and that doesn't say that, like, when it comes to her, like, to her little toothy thingy, um, that doesn't mean I can't illustrate her that way still. It's just, vanilla. Don't, don't match up. But it does, they were talking about how in depth it gets. So I'm kind of excited about that. Um, to see, where they're gonna go with it. Uh, then let's do. Where is it? There it is. Click. So I'm all the more reason why I think I want the character creator to come out. There we go. For the mod, yeah, for PC. I'm getting it on the PlayStation 5 though. I'll eventually get it for the PC. Like I've got all the games for like a bunch of consoles and my PC. So it's not like, I wouldn't be able to eventually. I mean, to do the same thing with Final Fantasy. I've got them on every console. But yeah, it would be nice to have it in vanilla, you know. And I think it's such a cute, like, it's a cute option, you know. I think it's adorable. I really think it's adorable. There are a lot of weird mods for Baldur's Gate. Like a whole lot, and it doesn't surprise me. Because, I mean, I've seen the weird ones coming out of Skyrim too, so I mean, it you can't. Somebody'll come up with it. Especially because, like, what was it? Honora in Origins, she has this the little. No, it's not Honora. Maybe it is Honora. No, it's Calpurnia. Trying to think. Someone has a space in between their teeth, and it's like, yeah. And I think that's what made me think of it is that, like, that character. This is such a crappy coloring, but it's fine. I color so much better than this. I'm not giving you guys 100%. I'm sorry. Mm, check it. Oh, darn it. I thought I disabled that stuff. I guess not. Yeah. I think it was Calpurnia who had it. But yeah, I mean, they didn't have it in the character creator because you couldn't mess with the teeth. Um, that's a big reason why, like, for me, when they showed the trailer and Solus had, like the teeth that they did now are so different, and I'm so excited because they look so good. So I'm like, maybe they will give us, give us options to mess with the teeth, you know? I'm keeping my fingers crossed. Um but yeah, I really oops, this is what I need down here. I really hope that, like, we get that type of detail. It would be nice. Cuz as speaking as someone who doesn't exactly have perfect teeth, it's nice to it would be nice to have that. Cuz nobody's teeth are perfect. Not unless you buy them. And they cost, that's for sure. I love her. If she she's definitely becoming somebody. There we go. I mean, I have a bunch of characters that aren't my Inquisitor or my Warden or my Hawks, eh, but they're in the Dragon Age setting, so they're in Thedas. Alright. Now is where I make mistakes. Actually, when I'm being messy, it's not that bad. It's when I'm needing to be perfect in lines. That's when I do things like this and I don't like myself for it. All right. Probably need to fix skin tone here. So I don't have blobs of paint. Now I gotta figure out what color her shirt's gonna be. That's a big question. I don't know. Oh, that was meant to be a finger. Okay, let's see. Chooch. Well, oh, I realized I forgot this too. Ah, goodness. Where's my history? There's my history. Right here. Yep. Forgot her tummy. And that's important. Nightingale. Custom teeth. That's cool though that they thought of teeth. You know, like not a lot of games think of it. You know, and I know it's probably because people don't, you know, maybe they're like me and they don't like their teeth. All right. Okay, now we can go back to that. I'd say a brown. It's saturated a little. I like that. She's being very elfy, I think. Oh, video game. We're talking about video game teeth. Because I want this is my new Dragon Age character that I really want little gappy in the feet in the teeth right here. It's so cute. So we're like wondering if they're gonna in the character creator if they're gonna give us, you know, uh options to have like different teeth, like, maybe more sharper canines or, the gap in the middle. They've had a character that already has a gap in her teeth, but they never made it an option for your own character customization. So it is possible that they could have done it, but yeah, I mean, I think it's going to be really interesting to see where they go. Like, because it's supposed to be really in depth. And I don't want to wait until the end of the month to find out. I can't wait. I'm getting really impatient. Like, really impatient. Oh, yeah, I forgot to do this. There we go. Do that one. Yeah, it's possible. Um, I mean, it could be to where, like, and apparently, like, they've figured out a whole, I mean, with the hair alone, they've figured out, like, things that are we never thought we would see in a BioWare game. Hair that actually moves and all of that. And yeah, it'd be just I'm really interested to see where they're going with the character creator. That's probably the thing I am most apprehensive about. But I can't wait. Only like 29 more days. Or is it 28? We're in the 20s at this point. Oh, right? Oh no, the hair is just sticking out like that. Because I moved my head this way. I'm really excited about the hair. The hair and the clothing too, because it has to do with like um capes and stuff like that. The physics that they never had. I was watching, yesterday, when we were playing, I had made mention about Vivienne and the way her clothing moves with her legs. And what's great about it is that we don't have to worry about that now. It's so exciting. So exciting. I can't wait. I honestly really can't wait. Ugh. I need to do more sketchy things like this. Like even with comics and stuff like that, I need to be more sketchy, I think. I need to get out of my habit of finishing things and needing to deliver, finished pictures and pieces and stuff like that. It's been the bane of my existence for a long time. Ever since I started drawing, actually. I've just always wanted to finish things. If I drew something, it was supposed to be the final thing, you know? I was never good with drafts, with like first drafts, second drafts, any of that. So, but I think I need to suck it up and just do things like this to where I'm just, yeah. Yeah, with Hans Zimmer, I have to say I listened to the theme today, um, because that's all they've released so far. But like, and I only listened to a portion of it. I need to listen to the whole thing. Um, but it's definitely it starts off a little weird to where it doesn't really feel like Dragon Age, but then all of a sudden the percussion drops and it you start feeling that like build up like you did with Inquisition, and then they do a key change and it just changes it from heroic to just epic. So I think honestly I'm excited to see what Hans Zimmer has done, uh what he's done with it, because I love the music. I absolutely love the music. I wouldn't be able to survive without it. And I still listen to the Inquisition soundtrack like all the time. Especially Trespasser and um Descent as well. It's just so good. Trevor Morris just did so well, and it's sad that he's not back, admittedly. I really honestly wish that they would have worked together, but after for me after Trevor Morris like started like kind of not wanting to use Bloody Tears for Castlevania on Netflix, and the fact that they've not uploaded that season onto Spotify upsets me. You know, I'm kind of okay with it not being Trevor Morris, but I really really hope that they use some of the themes and things like that that Trevor Morris did. Um I mean, cuz with Pirates, you know, uh Hans Zimmer only jumped in on the second and the other ones. Uh, the first it was Klaus Baldet was the very first who developed that, and he's actually one of uh Hans Zimmer's understudies. Which is why it was easy for Hans to jump into Pirates. Um, but yeah, I mean, I can see them borrowing, you know, uh borrowing themes from the stuff that Morris had done. Um and some people are all like, "Well, you really can't do that, can you?" It's like, "Yes, you can." There's a great example of it, and that's the Shadows of the Empire soundtrack. They actually did a soundtrack done by Joel McNeely, who I actually know a lot more because of American Dad. He does the music for American Dad quite a bit. Um, but there's a track called Night Skies, and in it you've got a slow Empire's march, as well as May the Force Be With You in it, and the way that it flows into it, it's really cool. I believe it's on Spotify if you ever want to give it a listen. Uh, it was one of the first CDs I ever bought. I saw it this was when when Shadows of the Empire the book came out. They did everything: video games, soundtrack, books, all of it. So Shadows of the Empire was like really really big. I mean, I wouldn't be surprised. I mean, you seem like a Star Wars fan, so I mean, I would not be surprised. But I still have mine, and it still plays perfectly. It's just I'm on Spotify most of the time. It's like you can't escape Spotify. But yeah, I mean, ever since I heard that, I was like, people can use themes. I mean, honestly, it's BioWare that kind of owns the theme. It's not necessarily, strictly that composer. A lot of people take a lot of John Williams's stuff uh in projects and stuff like that and use it as inspiration and, basically sample it. So that's what I'm kind of hoping that Hans Zimmer, recognizes that we need that theme because oh my god, that theme is just the Lost Elf theme or, the Dark Souls theme is just so good and you cannot just leave it at where it is. It you got to use it more. It's amazing. It's so good. Yay. We're getting somewhere. I still don't know what color. I really don't. I think I'm gonna do her pants a darker brown. Yeah. I messed that up though. I'll fix that later. Um, yeah. I forgot to add a line there. That's okay though. Yeah. Yeah, Bungie definitely, it's totally it's different, and it's kind of like once again, with Trevor Morris when he did Castlevania, everybody wanted Bloody Tears. Bloody Tears is known for Castlevania, or should I say Castlevania is known for Bloody Tears. That is basically, the theme for it. Um and people like they were begging to do it and, he just kind of really didn't want to jump into it that way because like he wanted things to be his music on his own and not carried on um, the back of other composers. But it's Bloody Tears, man. Like, it's so good. And when they finally did in the show, was oh, I lost it. It was so good. It was so good. And even then, like V Rising has has an original composition of Bloody Tears, and it's amazing. Uh, right? It was. It really was. Like it was really well done, and I was really excited when they included it. I had been waiting for it like since season 1. Um, I need to catch up. I actually have not seen season 3 yet, which is sad because I am a big Castlevania fan. I actually have where is it? It's right over there, the Lords of Shadow on my shelf right next to me. Which was another great game. I actually really liked Lords of Shadow. It's it's probably like Symphony of the Night's really great too, but I think Lords of Shadow is like the spiritual predecessor of Symphony. It was just so well done. The acting was great. The voice acting. There. Okay, darker brown. Nope. We want it right here, but we don't want it connected. Thank you. All right. do a high saturated one. I don't know, maybe a blue? Let's figure out what color. Let's see. Intermediate color. No. No. Ugh. I thought I had it to where like I could look at the opposite of the color wheel. Well, I mean, looking at the opposite of the color wheel, yeah, it would be blue, wouldn't it? No, let's not go more green. Let's lighten this up a little bit. Desaturated. Let's do it this way. Yeah, that doesn't look that bad. Yeah, that's what I was wondering if I should go to teal or not. Like, but see, I don't want it to be too green. So maybe a little more saturation with it. I don't know. It's hard to tell. Yeah, that's too green right there. I don't know, maybe purple? Oh, I do purple all the time, though. That's the only thing. Purple might be the thing, though. Because looking at the color wheel, purple's the complementary. So, as opposed to the analogous colors. Yeah, I think it's got to be purple. Trying to get away from purple, but I love using purple. It's like one of my favorite things, like my favorite uh shades to work with. Here we go. All right. I did that multiple. Oh, so I'm in Blender. No, don't undo that. Behave. Yeah. Now we do the Blender. It does. Yeah. I mean, and I think maybe that's why I gravitate to it. It is my favorite color. So I kind of gravitate to it a lot. Um I'm also February baby, so it's like I got the amethyst going too. Um and that's probably what started my my love for it. That needs to be tiny. Oh, too tiny. Okay. I kind of blended it too much. There we go. All right. And then now the brown. Click. This is so, this is so like not my type of coloring. I am being so fast with this and so lazy. Okay. All right. And then we're going to lighten this up just a little so it's not overpowering. There we go. Now I get to count on my contacts to let me know if I'm doing this right. Because that line work is so faint because this is so dark. Let's see if I can get a little closer, if that helps. A little. Yeah. Yeah, go get dinner. I mean, I may be here. I'm trying to see how long I've been going. And not as much as, let's see, got 51? I've been going about 3 hours, so I might be here. Uh, but if not, I will see you. I mean, tomorrow I'm probably going to be doing more Inquisition. So we'll be playing more and getting after Horsemaster Dennett again. So he can give me my freaking horses. I need horses. But yeah, no, thanks for stopping by. I appreciate it. I do. And it's fun to talk. It's fun to talk Dragon Age and games in general. Let's see. Now purple. Hey, we're kind of almost done. Once I do this, I can do the knife, which I'm just gonna kind of pretend I know what I'm doing. And then I do her face. Because face. I'm gonna post this on Twitter and people are gonna be all like, okay, what happened to you? Alright. Alright, so we need gold. Alright, there. We're just going this way with this. Do a new raster layer. Do soft paint. Soft paint I usually reserve for things like gold, silver, metals. And then we go a little darker, like, well, like major darker. That, because it's got a reflection, shadow. All right, and then go back to the original, bump up to high. Then we go down to soft line sketch. Probably need to be a little bit bigger than that. Where is it? Bring down my stabilization. All right. Now erase. Oh. There we go. Forgetting somewhere.
Yeah, I'll be here. You do what you gotta do. And I mean, I'm not going anywhere. Not planning to, at least. So lurk away. Okay. So what was this one? Okay, we can use that then. We need teal. Yeah. Right? Let's blend this. Then let's do. Hey, come on, wake up. Do this. Do soft paint. Do more blend. There we go. Okay. And I realized I never got rid of over here with her hair. That's much better. Okay. Now we do the fun stuff. So eyes and teeth are not always perfectly white. We're gonna do this and lower the size quite a bit. There we go. She is so cute. Oh my goodness. I can't handle it. I still might make her eyes a little bit smaller, but we'll do that in subsequent in other ones. I don't know what color for her eyes.
Let's try this. See if I like this. Oop, messed up. There we go. And Kane had kind of like the purple right here around the sides. And then where's my blender decrease? There it is. It's got to be small. Smaller than that. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, I guess I kind of like that. Click. Thank you. Nope, that's not what I wanted. Reflection. Deep edge. Go to red. Real dark. And then do a tongue color. Right here. Alright. And then I'm going to do this color again, actually. Do soft paint, which I'm already on. Right, do that. Blender decrease. Let's kind of narrow this down a little. And then we do this. Yay, there's my rook. Yay. Oh, and of course, gotta sign it. Always gotta sign. Do here. Oh, over here, G-pen. Yep. Ah, not what I wanted. Go back, go back. There it is. Yeah. All right, so let's save. I can save illustration. Tiny ass keyboard. Rook. Save. Honestly, I'm kind of getting hungry myself. No. Let's do this one. Here we go.
Yeah. Actually, honestly, I actually might call it. Mostly because my back is really hurting and my hips are hurting. Um, Being in this chair 5 hours yesterday definitely, I think, cramped things up. Um, but we will be back at it tomorrow. Um, and yeah, no, I want to thank everybody for joining me. We'll work more on artwork in the future. We will definitely get into more Inquisition tomorrow. And then we'll see where the weekend takes us. So, you know, y'all have a great afternoon, evening. It's evening now for us. And I will see you next time. So, bye.